Hey there, Capricorn. It's Stacy, and I'm coming to you from Southern Mississippi. So, welcome back, and if you love my channel, please like and subscribe. Also, comment and let me know if this reading resonates with you. So, I already started this reading once, and I had to start over, so I'm not going to reshuffle or anything. I'm just going to tell you what it says, and we'll go from there. So from what's crossing you, we had the Ace of Wands, and this is optimism, invention, self-discovery, new beginnings, source, birth, and fire energy. Restoration, fun, curb your enthusiasm, and make sure that you find that passion energy. So for your recent past, we have encouragement, networking, personal life with the Page of Wands, and labored, arduous flakedom. So you might have in the past been dealing with someone flaky, or just something that you need to plan. You might be dealing with an adventurer, a risk taker, someone who's the center of attention or tries to be the center of attention. And in your immediate future, it says we've got the Emperor card. So we've got the Ace of Wands, which is a fire card. We've got the Page of Wands, which is a fire card. And then we also have the Emperor, who is Aries, which is also fire. So it says in your immediate future, wise leader, investment of a passion, the cornerstone of a new beginning, requiring hard work. So if you're trying to start this new beginning, then, you know, you're the cornerstone. Alright, if not, it could be someone that's a fire sign. Fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And with your next card, we've got the the Knight of Wands, another fire sign. But this one says it could be associated with Leo, Libra, Scorpio, any fire sign. Like I said, fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So this basic one is another center of attention. Someone who's trying to be the center of attention all the time. Very bossy, overbearing, unreliable narcissist. The need to follow your ideas and really go through with it. Someone who acts first and thinks later. Alright, so we all know that that's backwards, ass backwards, as my mama would have said. You definitely don't want to be around somebody who acts first and thinks later. That's going to leave you up shit creek without a paddle. If that's you, you know, you make sure that you stop that. You better stop for a minute and think of the consequences before you open your mouth. Another fire card. I can't believe I have a whole reading with nothing but fire cards, okay? Fire of Fire, Mercury. This is the King of Wands. This is your final outcome. So, an innovator, charismatic, horny, a hero, a smooth talker, an artist, a leader who's goal-oriented, who likes to be followed, who has a lot of hatred or animosity. That could be coming off them, Or people could just hate it because they're so successful. Alright, so I don't know what's up with all this fire signs, but clearly, Capricorn, you have some serious fire in your relationship, in your life, in your everything right now. So, being that we had a card that actually says narcissist, we're going to pull some narcissist cards and see, what do we do? Where are we going with this? All this fire signs, usually pretty positive, but these are kind of, you know, is this you who's acting so, fiery towards someone else? Or what, Capricorn? Tell me what. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a couple narcissist cards for what's crossing you. We've got the Lover's card. For the past, we have gaslighting, which is when you go to someone and you give them, you know, you tell them that something, anything, it doesn't even matter what it is, and they try to make you feel like you're going crazy rather than deal or accept any consequences for the things that they've done. In your future, you have a vulnerable narcissist, or you're dealing with vulnerable narcissism. Alright. Quite possibly a pathological liar. And your truth is the harem, a group of people that give the narcissist their supply. Love, sympathy, whatever it is they need. Alright, so a harem is, it's basically the narcissist's flying monkeys. Alright? Which is like, basically, if you're trying to warn someone that they're stumbling upon a narcissist, they've become enwrapped with their narcissism. So the person that is sticking up for the narcissist and giving them that supply, whether it be, when I say supply, you know, some people become very narcissistic whenever they use drugs. And it's funny that the supply is always, it's kind of like an addiction that they have to have their supply. But it could literally be someone with an addiction who's causing you this kind of stress and angst. Alright, let's take a look at the last one. Final outcome. Alright, this is with the King of Swords. Could be dealing with an arrogant person or someone who has a lot of hatred or animosity. Or it could be someone who has this towards you. And then, you know, the card for narcissism is, I know you are, but what am I? This is another example of gaslighting. So if you go to a narcissist and you tell them, let's say you just call them out straight away, and you tell them that you're tired of their bullcrap and you're tired of it and that you want them to do this. If they try to turn it around on you and say, oh, well, I wouldn't do this if you didn't do this, this, and this, that is definitely, I know you are, but what am I, gaslighting type of resource that they're using on you. Alright, so let's take some positive cards and try to turn this reading around before it's too late. Alright, so here's our oracle cards. So whether you're the narcissist or you're being affected by a narcissist, you know, you've got to turn it around. Alright, if you're with a narcissist, chances are they're not going to leave. If you're employed by a narcissist or this narcissist in your life is driving you crazy, there's a good chance that you're not going to be able to just shake them so easily. And if it's you, then you need to quit denying that you're having narcissistic tendencies. and stop alienating the people that love you. Because you never know what tomorrow holds. Okay, so this is weird. Okay, first off, Ace of Wands, what's crossing you? The lovers are crossing you. And honesty. Honesty. So, your answer to the solution to your problem with your future and what's currently crossing you is weakness, ruin, blind optimism. Wait, no. Self-discovery, new beginnings, source, birth, family, element, fire, inspiration. So that's what's crossing you. Maybe you're not getting the inspiration that you need from your lover. And it shows that what you need to do is just be honest. Alright? In your past, we've got the Page of Wands. This one is encouragement, networking, personal life, social media, labored, arduous, flaky people. You must plan. You have to set a plan into action. And this is a picture of a man who's standing in front of a bunch of mountains. It's like he's got a long journey ahead of him. And he may or may not have been dealing with gaslighting. And tension. Alright. And then we've got the future is the Emperor card, which is a wise leader, investment of passion, the cornerstone. But they're dealing with a vulnerable narcissist. Alright, and with that, there may be some travel. So we get the Traveler card, which is funny because the Page of Wands on this previous one shows a traveler. See, he's headed out on his course, but he shows in the background that there's a lot of mountains that he's going to have to cross to get where he wants to go. And then in the with the Knight of Wands, which is your truth revealed, you've got an attention-hungry, bossy, overbearing, unreliable narcissist. The need to follow your ideas and really go through with them. And your harem. The harem is the flying monkeys. So, you know, if you're the narcissist and you have all these flying monkeys, then you need to quit, take them off their leash and let them go. And you need to quit trying to, control people. If you're the one who has the flying monkeys attacking you, then change soon. It says that you must change soon or else, and I swear it says cabin fever. You're gonna get cabin fever. Which leads to crazy town. Alright, final outcome. The Knight of Wands. Another fire card, of course. Innovator, charismatic, horny, hero, Boyd, daring, smooth talker, an artist, a leader, goal-oriented, to be followed, hatred, or animosity. I know you are, but what am I? If that's what you're feeling, the best thing to do is break free from codependency. So whether or not you're codependent or someone's codependent on you, you got to cut those cords. And I'm going to go ahead and pull one card from my Grim deck just to see what kind of moral to the story that we have tonight. Aquarius. Hansel and Gretel. The moral of the story is there are consequences for being greedy. There are consequences of curiosity, and don't judge a book by its cover. All extremely good advice. And I actually did record a video for Hansel and Gretel, and I'll put a link below. If you like this reading, please hit the like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. I also would very much so appreciate comments to let me know how the reading resonated with you. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Some of my favorite people in this world are Capricorns, and you all, you know, if you are going through this narcissistic abuse, I just want you to know that it's okay. You're going to survive it. If you are putting someone else through this, it seems like it's a fire sign that's doing this to you. But it could be the reversal of that. So you all be careful and have a wonderful day. And gosh, I feel for you if you're carrying that type of burden on your shoulders, okay? Alright, so please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.